Hello, and welcome to the meditation component of Recover Wellbeing's online community. My name is Marisa, and today I'm going to be guiding us through a really simple meditation that anybody can do. All you will need is a bit of awareness, your nose, and your breath. So find yourself in a comfortable seat. Now, you can sit on a cushion on the floor. You are welcome to grab a chair and sit with both feet on the floor if you're in a chair. You could even lie down or sit on your sofa, or if you're at your office, you're welcome to stay exactly as you are. Just find a comfortable way to sit, and preferably somewhere where you can relax the belly. So we're going to begin by finding our comfortable seat, and whether you're lying down or sitting up, just start to notice your body on whatever surface you're on. So if you're sitting up, notice the sit bones. Start to ground through the sit bones, finding equal weight. If you're lying down, just notice the back of your body on your mat or your sofa. Let's all take a full breath in through the nose. Let the breath go and close down the eyes. And just gently begin to notice sounds outside the room or within the room around you. We do not need a quiet practice for this type of meditation, so you are welcome to allow the mind to wander from sound to sound. You may have the luxury of hearing some birds chirping in the background, or perhaps there's traffic where you are, maybe a neighbor chatting through the wall. Just welcoming these sounds in and letting them go. And if you're feeling a little bit tight in the shoulders, you might like to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Soften the belly. And if you're laying on your back, reclined, you might like to lengthen the tail away from the body, gently lengthening the lower back. And allow the body to be soft. And if there's any rigidity in your practice, if you are trying to keep your spine nice and long and your shoulders back and tight, let that go and just find some comfortable softness in the body and some acceptance for the parts that might not be that comfortable. That's okay. And let's take an exaggerated breath in through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. This time, bring your awareness just inside the rims of the nostrils. Take a full breath in through the nose. And exhale. Again, bringing the awareness to the rims just inside the nostril openings. And as you breathe in this time, perhaps you can notice a bit of cooling sensation. The breath cools just that inner rim of the nostrils. And continue to breathe at your own pace. And as you exhale, perhaps you notice a warmer sensation or maybe a neutral sensation. The breath would have been warmed up by the body, so on its way out, perhaps it warms the nasal passages. And if you don't feel that, that's okay. We'll just take the next couple of rounds of breath to explore that sensation of coolness, maybe dryness, just beyond the entrance to the nostrils. And if the mind starts to wander, or if a noise pulls your attention away, that is allowed. You can just acknowledge the noises, the distractions, even the thoughts. Welcome them in. Perhaps you'd like to notice their quality, happy thoughts, memories, uncomfortable thoughts. And when you're ready, let them go and send the awareness back to the rims just inside the nostrils. Notice that cooling sensation. And if you're having a hard time doing that, I'd like you to imagine yourself shrunken down to the size of a grain of rice, and you're sitting just inside one of your nostrils, looking up, noticing that cool sensation with so much attention, so much awareness, as if you were trying to paint it on paper. What does it feel like? What does it look like? If you had to describe that sensation to a friend, what would you say? Become aware. You can play with slowing the breath down if you'd like. If it doesn't feel good, just breathe naturally, gently, with ease. And when your next exhale rises, breathe out fully. Let's take an exaggerated breath in through the nose. And as you do this time, notice other areas, either in the nose or maybe perhaps the back of the throat, where you start to feel that sensation of coolness or dryness or tingling. Exhale whenever you're ready. Continue to breathe. Noticing the movement of those sensations. So we've got the cooling of the rims of the nose, perhaps some dryness at the back of the throat. Can you follow the path of the breath into your body based on sensation alone? And it's okay if you can't. You can notice that you can or you can't, and that's part of the meditation. Resting the focus of the mind on the place within you that you can feel the breath. Maybe that's the lifting of the chest. Maybe it's all the way back to the rims of the nostrils. And let's take 5 more natural breaths here. And when you are ready, you can return to your natural breath. You can start to notice the thoughts, the sounds. You might like to notice how you feel without judgment, Not judging if you feel positive or challenged, if you feel light or heavy, just noticing. You may have felt a bit of success with this practice. You may feel that it's easy for you. And in yoga, we ask that you not attach, because the next one might be a little bit challenging, or maybe just as easy. And likewise, if you felt that this was a challenging practice, don't judge that. And tomorrow it might be a lot easier for you to sink in, or maybe not. Now is a good time to start to rub the hands together, create a bit of friction. Get some warmth in the palms of the hands, and then when you're ready, place the palms gently over the eyes, warming the eyes. Starting to blink the eyes open into that welcoming darkness behind the hands. And maybe moving the fingers away from each other, letting the light stream in. And when you're ready, you can bring the hands down to the lap. Thank you for practicing. Come back anytime, any day for this meditation. Anytime you're feeling a little bit caught up in the mind, ungrounded or a little bit distracted, or anytime you feel like you need a vacation mentally. I'm Marisa. Again, thank you for practicing.